Welcome back to example number 13 of grammatical errors in the book of Revelation, where, as I've stated in other videos, it is my sincere goal to help you discern whether the book of the Apocalypse is what it purports to be, and to show you unarguably that this one epistle in the Word of God was not written by the same writer of the fourth Gospel, John, or 1, 2, 3 John. Here we're going to talk about this expression that we find only twice in the book of Revelation, a son-like one of human. Where here this adjective, which likens something to something else, is found 45 times in the New Testament. Okay, here, 45 occurrences. You can click on this and you can scan down and you see most all of the occurrences are in the nominative, the first N, because it nominates something that's likened to something else. So if you were just to scroll down here, you see N, nominative, where there are a couple exceptions, like right here in Acts 17:29, where it's accusative because it's limiting the action of a verb. Which verb here is to consider, to gold and to silver, etc., etc. That the divine is like. So here it's not parsed in the normal nominative because it's modifying the verb. Where then in Jude chapter 1 verse 7, it's the same accusative because it's modifying a verb. Where the cities in the like manner are whoring, having indulged in sexual immorality. However, here in these two occurrences of Revelation chapter 1 verse 13, these should be parsed in the nominative because they're nominating the son to be like a human here. A son like one of a human. It's not modifying the verb. Same thing here. A son like one of human. Nominative. But you see how the writer of the epistle parsed it in the accusative, not the nominative. This is wrong. And then in the second occurrence, he did the same thing. Accusative, son like of human. Right? So again, in these two occurrences, the writer got it wrong. And out of the total 45 occurrences, the writer of Revelation used this adjective 21 times. We're here. Again, it's wrong, but in the rest, it's all nominative. Okay, so here again, it appears that whoever wrote this epistle understood the parsing in all of these verses except the two, which is very spurious. Very, very spurious. Where then we have another problem in Revelation 14:14, where again, the accusative is incorrect, like son of human, having, because here now the verb having is parsed in the nominative, where the son is accusative. Son human is genitive. So the verb modifying the son should be in the accusative. It should match. So we have multiple problems in this verse here. And so these are case discrepancies, but there are other disagreements and solecisms in the book of Revelation, including gender, number, verbal incongruence, intense and mood, prepositional why can't I say that word? Irregularities, redundancies, which are pleonasm, and tautology. Where let me emphasize, the grammatical errors have nothing to do with the English words of translation. These are found in the parsing of the actual Greek words themselves. Okay, what determines this adjective to be accusative is within the text here of the characters of the Greek word, which the writer penned in the original language, or the scribe who transposed it into the papyrus scroll. These are where these errors are. It has nothing to do with Blue Letter Bible translating it wrong. It's the errors in the words of the original text.